According to rumors, longtime friend Robert Downey Jr. wants to lend a helping hand by having Depp co-star in Sherlock Holmes 3. The Sherlock Holmes franchise has been $1 million grosser, and fans are simply excited to see Johnny Depp in it. The idea of one friend helping another in need is heartwarming. There is a lot of speculation around Johnny's role in the movie. So will Johnny be a part of Sherlock Holmes 3? Are there any constraints to it? Keep watching to find out. Robert Downey Jr. most recently portrayed famed detective Sherlock Holmes in the 2011 film Sherlock Holmes: A Game of Shadows. Fans, however, have never given up hope for a third film in the franchise. The third Sherlock Holmes film is now in the spotlight thanks to rumors that Downey wants Johnny Depp to star in it. Sherlock Holmes 3 was set to be released on December 22, 2021 at one point. However, the film did not arrive on that date because COVID prevented it from going into production. Many publications have reported on the rumor that Depp might have a supporting role or a cameo in the third movie, but none have cited where it originated, or they cited it from another source that did not cite the original source. The Johnny Depp rumor stems from an August 2020 National Enquirer story. According to the story, Johnny and Robert have a very special 30-year relationship that dates back to both of their days as eccentric Hollywood hellraisers. Robert believes Johnny deserves the same chance to redeem himself that he had. This quote is difficult to verify because it comes from an unnamed source, and the Enquirer is not always the most reliable of sources. The Enquirer's covers invariably include statements about celebrities that are deeply misleading, if libel law complaint, as well as claims about politicians that are outright lies, according to a 2017 New Yorker piece about the magazine. However, fans of the actor are already excited to see him alongside Robert Downey Jr. One of the fans tweeted that Sherlock Holmes 3 will star Johnny Depp. In the same film, RDJ and Johnny will become close friends. On that, fans replied, according to Warner Brothers, Robert Downey Jr. is stated that Johnny Depp, who he believes deserves a second chance, and to be able to participate in the 30 years of friends who will be in the same project. One more fan said, "It's not going to happen, just a stupid, unsubstantiated rumor from an untrustworthy source." Again further stated that it is not an official statement, it's a rumor from an unverified source. Don't take it seriously. According to the proposed director, the film is not currently in production. The film has been on indefinite hold since the fall of 2020. In an interview with Celebrity Catch-Up, proposed Sherlock Holmes 3 director Dexter Fletcher stated that the film is sitting on the back burner at the moment. There has been no word since that the film is back in pre-production. The Hollywood Reporter reported last month that Downey was working on 2 Sherlock-related shows. According to the piece that announced these HBO shows, a third film in the franchise was in development, but never progressed beyond that stage. In short, Depp cannot star in a film that does not yet exist, and its studio has no plans to produce it. In fact, even if Warner Brothers produced Sherlock Holmes 3, it appears unlikely that Depp would play the title character. After all, Warner Brothers dropped Depp from the Fantastic Beasts franchise, and if they found Depp to be too problematic to cast in that film series, they are unlikely to cast him in another of their franchises unless something drastic changes. What is true is that Downey and Depp have a long history of friendship. They first met in the 1980s when they were both rising stars. "There's no one I admire more than Mr. Depp," the former said in a 2011 interview. Depp said the same year, "We've known each other for a million years." Of course, if circumstances change, Depp may appear in his friend's film at some point. However, it appears that there are currently no plans for Depp to return to Hollywood. On IMDb, his only upcoming project is a French historical drama in which he will play King Louis XV. Downey wants to look out for his friend, which is a thoughtful gesture. The Iron Man star wields considerable power in Hollywood, but he can't simply add Depp to the cast because he wants to. As previously stated, Warner Brothers is unlikely to bring Depp back to the Holmes franchise after removing him from Fantastic Beasts. Furthermore, Downey is not the film's director or producer. He can advocate all he wants, but in the end, he has little influence over casting decisions. Downey could attempt a power play by threatening to walk away from Sherlock Holmes 3, but it would backfire. Warner Brothers could then replace Downey or abandon the project. In either case, a walkout would thwart Depp's chances of joining the cast. Do you think Johnny might be a part of Sherlock Holmes 3? Let us know in the comments down below. Make sure to like and subscribe for more.